Just thought I'd come live. Sorry, I am back in the car because my Wi-Fi is down again. Sick through the back teeth of my Wi-Fi being down, but it's going to be fixed again tomorrow. I'm getting a new router box, so sorted. Yeah, so let me just get comfy. And also, I want to tell you, the watch along is still going to happen tonight, but Andy's going to do it, and he will be up live at around 20 past, 25 past 7, because I'm just going to let everyone know, because I didn't actually know this until 10 minutes ago. Tonight is 7:30 kickoff. I have no idea why it's 7:30, not 7:45, as we normally do. So, Sheffield United away. What do we all think? Are we nervous? Are we expecting a good win? What are your team predictions? Let me know. Let's see. So there we go. I'm going for Edison in goal. Edison in goal. Walker, I think, he'll be right back. Mendy, left back. Fernandinho and Otamendi, I think, will come in tonight. I think it'll be Rodri will be the holder. KDB. Mahrez will come back in. I'm trying to think who else. Aguero. I think he might play Gabby. Carl's on. How you doing, buddy? Well done last night. Really good podcast with you, mate. Really good views. Really good hearing from you. Brody's on. Hello. LaChow Blue. Hi, Martin. Hello, Martin. Enjoy the game. Wish I was there. I wish I was there myself, mate. But good pod. It was a good pod. If you haven't seen, the new podcast dropped last night on the channel with me and Carl, who is commented on here, alongside Andy. So there you go. Get over and give that a listen after I've done this quick live vlog with you all. Hello, Martin. Yeah, good pod it was. Brad's on. Niblock. Hi, mate. Hey, mate. Gene Fletcher. Chow Blue, like the podcast. Thank you very much. You know, I just like to give my point of view every now and again. Will you be at the game versus United next week? Yes, I will be, Brad. I will be there. My son, funnily enough, has just asked for his birthday. He wants to go to the Real Madrid game, the dearest game of the whole season. And my son wants to go for his birthday to watch City versus Real Madrid. Yeah, sorry, I'm just putting the heat on while I'm in the car because it's freezing and I'm still in my work clothes. As you can see, shirt, pants, a lot. Always fun. So, I'll be there, South Stand level 3. Good. If you're there, come over, say hello, Brad. Get a fan cam if you want. You know where we'll be. We'll be mooching around. Sorry, I'm just ignoring messages that are coming through. At the moment, I've got my phone on silent. Clever. Learnt this time. Anybody else going to the United game next week? Semi-final. Should get that over the line. Get ourselves to Wembley Stadium. So, the news today. I'll touch on that a little bit. Miami. David Beckham's Miami team apparently wants Sergio Aguero now, as well as David Silva. So, yeah, can't blame them for it, but I think Sergio will do another season at the Etihad next year. Sam Lee, the notorious Sam Lee, will Andy be around next week? Heard he's on holiday. Andy is going away next week. Yes, Andy is on. There you go. Hello, people. Andy's going away next week. Going somewhere. Where are you going next week, Andy? Just remind everyone, the lucky devil. I know where he's going, but I'll let Andy tell you all. Rather than me tell you, but Andy is going away. Rome, there you go. He's going to Rome. It's taking his wife to Rome. Someone's trying to be a bit of a sucker, aren't they? Yeah. I'd take mine to Mallorca. You're taking yours to Rome. You old romantic devil, you. And yeah, so tonight, what do Xmas present? There you go, Christmas present. You're just trying to put all those males to shame by buying your missus a holiday for Christmas. He takes me to Wales. There you go, Gene. Big difference. Andy's just trying to put us all the rest of us men to shame, saying that I am taking my missus away for her birthday to Mallorca in April, so I can't really say anything about that, can I? But then again, as she's said to me on a few occasions, it's not really an holiday for a present for her when I'm going as well. Andy, create a marriage and relationship vlog. Trust me, you don't want to see that. BB evening, Martin, how's it going? It's good. Create, you're going to say, not create one. I'm going to create one, Cal. It's going well. I keep getting my days mixed up. I keep thinking it's Wednesday today instead of Tuesday. Yeah. So, yeah, my team tonight, my predicted lineup will be Edison in goal, Walker coming back in at his hometown club, Otamendi, Fernandinho, and I think, oh, no, not Mendy. I said Mendy. Mendy's out injured. I think Zinchenko will come back in tonight, play left back. Well, Angelino or Zinchenko. Be one of the two. 7:30 kickoff. Thought it was 7:45. I've heard it's 7:30. Sheffield United look good at the Etihad. Can't see a 6-1 like Villa Park, but we are better away. We are. Just if anyone's on, can they double check that? Is it 7:30 or is it 7:45? Because the BBC are saying 7:30. I know it's on BT, so I don't know. Where am I up to with my team? Zinchenko and Angelino. Rodri will be the holdout. 7:30. There you go, BB. I thought it was. It is live on BT, but don't do that. Cool. Join Andy for the watch along tonight. About 25 past 7. Andy will be live with a live watch along. Amin says hi. Hope you're good. I will get to finish my team prediction in a moment. Rodri, I'll do some vlogs from the Colosseum and Vatican City. I ain't doing any vlogs from Mallorca, so I don't think I'm doing any vlogs. Edison, Walker, Fernandinho, Laporte, Zinchenko, Rodri, KDB, Bernardo, Mahrez, Aguero, and Jesus. You know what? That's Laporte. Laporte ain't going to play tonight. I think he'll be on the bench. I have a feeling Laporte might start today. I think he'll be on the bench. I don't think he'll start. So that's probably... I've gone Otamendi. And I think Bernardo won't play. I think Sterling will. So there you go. So there's my team. Edison, Walker, Fernandinho, Otamendi, Zinchenko, Rodri, KDB, Sterling, Mahrez, Aguero, and Gabriel Jesus, I think, will play tonight. I love Phil Foden to play, but I don't think he will. I just don't think he will at all. If I'm looking rough, because I've just got back from work. Jesus and Aguero need to build their partnership up and play together more. I agree. Exactly. Carl made a great point on the podcast. Again, go and listen to it. Look at the stats every time Gabby and Aguero play together. Amazing, amazing stats. You know, we score 5-6 goals a game with them. Reports Aguero could go to the MLS, Kamal. Yeah, apparently into Miami wants him. But I don't think they will. I'll go into the game. No, I'm not going to the game tonight. Wish Laporte start today. I wish he would, but let's not rush him back. He's had a long injury, so let's not rush him back, guys. Let's bring him back when he needs to come back. Don't rush him back and then he gets a reoccurrence of the injury. Sheffield United away is a tough game. I just hope our players turn up today, because if they don't, we will drop points. I'm a bit like that with the league now. The league's done, dusted. I think we'll get top 2. But we will get beat again this season. We will drop points again, no doubt about it. But there you go. We can't defend at the minute, going with 2 strikers on risk as they are only 2. Yeah. Can't watch long, unfortunately. I have to watch the game on the go. Well, the way it is, LaChao Blue, but I'm sure you'll enjoy it either way, mate. Eugene McGeebo, Sheffield United versus City match tonight is on BT Sport at 7:30. Just making a chicken and prawn red Thai curry while listening to Martin's. Go away, you. You know, anyway, I'm ignoring him. So Sinadi Hero is looking good at Blackburn, but Sally never be good enough for us. Yeah, I agree. Blackburn are raving about him, Gene, and some of the passing he's making. He's an ideal Pep defender, but he's not good enough for Manchester City, and that's the problem. City, me and Carl said it on the pod last night, City need to be looking at players that are going to get into a Real Madrid and a Barcelona team at the moment, a top team. That's where we need to be shopping. We need to bring momentum from the league so we can transfer to the Champions League. Exactly. Ignore BB. Don't encourage him. Sam Lee, like I said, Sam Lee's had his. I'm not a subscriber to The Athletic, but apparently Sam Lee has confirmed today that there will be a squad overhaul of some sorts in the summertime. So, from what Sam Lee said, David Silva's definitely obviously gone. Otamendi's likely to leave. Sane's likely to leave. I'm trying to think who else. But there is an agreement everywhere that left back is a problem. They are not able at the moment to get the left back that they want. And also trying to identify him. Chilwell was done in the summer for all intents and purposes. They couldn't get anyone to buy Benjamin Mendy from them to cover him. So they went with the cheaper option of Angelino, which at the moment isn't obviously working out as good as what they did, but he's still a young lad, still got time on his side. But we'll see. Someone is going to be excited for the signings. We spend $1 billion, get it up your Tabas. Yeah, Senor Tabas is opening his big fat trap again. Watched the embargo press. It was encouraging for the future. Exactly. Kiam disagrees with you and Carl about Chilwell and buying players on. If I know he does, and I've made a comment right back. If Kiam wants to go and shop in Aldi, which is not wrong with that. When, you can go and shop at Harrods. Which one are you doing? Otamendi and Stones both need to leave. We have Laporte, Garcia, and need 2 new centre-backs. Apparently, yeah, that was another thing Sam Lee said. 2 new centre-backs are a priority in the summer. I'm watching the game with my brother and sister Elliot in LA. Hope you have a good one, Luke. Listen to the podcast. I have a point on the centre-back situation. If our centre-backs only look good next to Laporte, they're not good enough, and that's sadly the case with Stones. I'd still keep him for next season. Possibly. It's Martin. Do you want to go on a timeout already, Ryan? You got out of bed? You finally got out of bed, mate, and decided to get up and come and join us in the real world. Hello from McDonald's, mate. What, is that to Ryan? Probably is stuck there. He's either eating or he's sleeping, Ryan. Or having a whinge. One of the three. Stop throwing players under the bus. Allowed an opinion, LeChao Blue. It's not necessarily throwing them under the bus. It's having an opinion. There's no big meaning for this game, but it's much more preparation for the Madrid game. This is going to be, do not think this is going to be an easy game. This is going to be damn hard. Sheffield United are 7th in the league for a reason. They went to Arsenal, got a point. They came to ours and did well, even though they got beat. They went to Chelsea and got a point. They're not pushovers. They are not pushovers. What do you think City wins today game? Hamza, I've said 3-1. I'm going to stick with 3-1. I would give Stones one more chance season, but he has got to start his head out mentality out now. Well, that'll be 5 seasons he's had. I never eaten at KFC, Subway or Burger King. Hate fast food, never paid for my own McDonald's. Nobody's throwing Stones under the bus. He's been inconsistent for 4 years. He's not a baby anymore. Exactly, Kamal, he's not. This is going to be very hard, but we can't take Sheffield United lightly. No, we can't, Luke. I was going to say 1-1, but I went positive. It's about time, Ryan. Sheffield United away to Arsenal and having played Tuesday night. We have bigger squad, so I'm hoping a 4-5-1. 4-5-1, Gene. Wow. I don't think it'll be that convincing. Not a cutting else chance. 5 or 6 new first-team players are going to need to adapt to, but the advantage is that we have Pep, and teams don't know how to predict how we will play anymore for anymore. What do you mean, Ocean Rage, anymore for anymore? Greb's only hang out outside McDonald's for the free Wi-Fi. Pep would snap your hand off for 4-5-1. He would. I think he'd snap your hand off for 1-0. Definitely 1. Can't keep a clean sheet at the moment. We're going to concede. We're going to concede tonight. That's sure we're going to concede. Not much we can do about that. It's just the way we are defensively at the moment. And no, Laporte won't start tonight. Watch me now. In an hour's time, the team will get announced and Emerick Laporte will be at the back. And I'll look like a right Wally Warner. Even more of a Wally than what I normally do. Pep must begin the game with the squad who wins Aston Villa. Mahrez definitely should play tonight. Totally agree. I know where you're going with that, Hamza. Only reason I was in bed till 11 today was because I was out last night playing darts. Give over, Ryan. You're always in bed. 4-2 Sheffield. I'll speak for Kiam. Ocean Rangers, Kiam in disguise now. Gene 2-1 at least. Like I said, we can't take them lightly with their atmosphere. Sheffield United, Bramall Lane under the lights on a Tuesday night is going to be tough. The atmosphere is going to bounce there tonight. I'm going to shoot in the next 5 or 10 minutes because I'm going to go and be with my family before I watch the game. Sheffield United will never put 4 past us, I hope. No, they won't. But it's whether we can put 4 past them. I fixed my sleep schedule so I'm not in bed that much, actually. Okay. You believe you're Ryan? We don't really, mate. We know you've been in bed all day. Don't tell us lies now. It's a good job Ryan can take the banter, isn't it? So, what are your team lineups for today? What do you think Pep should throw out? Should Mahrez come back in? Should Sterling be rested? Do you play Aguero and Gabby together? Let us know what you think. Let's hope Walker can have a good game today. I think he'll probably have a blinder today. It's his hometown club. And, you know, Chris Wilder's always confirmed if he wants to come and end his career at Sheffield United, the door's wide open for him to go and finish his career there at the end of his City career. Not as much as you in that car, Martin, hiding from the missus. My Wi-Fi's down, Ryan. That's why I'm in the car, mate. Plus, yeah, hide from the missus. No, I don't need to do that. I really hope Pep rests Sterling today. He needs it. The problem is, Kamal, he's been rested already. So when do you start going, it's not about rest anymore, and it's about Sterling have to take his finger out of his rear end and start performing for a change again, back to the level that we all know he can. But I still say, and I said it 2 nights ago, I think it's to do with the England scenario. Get this Wi-Fi sorted, bloody hell. It's getting sorted tomorrow, Ryan. I can't help it. Sterling needs goals and not a rest. I feel City will destroy the other squad. So, guys, yeah, just to remind you, Andy's doing a live watch-along at 20 past to 25 past 7. He will be live with you. When Mahrez playing City win, Mohamed, well, it is now, wasn't always the case. I'm guessing Laporte and Otamendi might play tonight. Simply Oscar, no, I think Laporte will be on the bench at best. I thought it'd been sorted before the weekend. It was, Ryan. That was the outside box, and now my box has gone inside. So they've sent me a new one. It will be here tomorrow. These Wi-Fi providers really do take years for them to come to your house. I've had engineers out and everything. It's not great, I know. I've had compensation from it though now. Edison Walker, Eric Garcia, Laporte, Zinchenko, says Luke, CDM Rodra, Cam, Kevin De Bruyne, Cam, David Silva. Right is going to be Mahrez, striker Aguero, and left midfield will be Bernardo. So you've got Noah Jesus in your team. Garcia tonight, don't understand why he isn't playing over Stones. I think it's just what Pep does with youngsters, Gene. Playing well away from home, Pep will give them on point. But today, says 3-1 Ray J. Wouldn't mind seeing Garcia at centre back today, says Kamal. It's worth a shout. It's definitely worth a shout. But I think it'll be Otamendi and Fernandinho tonight because I think Pep, we see it with Foden. Saturday was the perfect game for Phil Foden. He didn't even get off the bench. So Pep does not rush these youngsters back at all. So anymore, I'm going to shoot in a moment. So I've gone 3-1. Don't drop Aguero. He goes on good runs before having bad runs with goals. He does, Ryan, agree with that. Like I said, and you'll know because you're the stat man of Man City on TV. Aguero went 8 league games and only scored 1 goal. So he does have him, but then he comes back bang, and it's like 10 goals in 3 games or something daft like that. It's what Aguero's about. And that's why, for me, he's the best striker ever to grace the Premier League. Come and listen to the podcast last night. I tell all my views about Sergio Aguero and why I think he's the best striker ever to grace the Premier League, ahead of Alan Shearer and ahead of Wayne Rooney. BB's gone for Edison, Walker, Otamendi, Fernandinho, Zinchenko, Rodri, David Silva, KDB, Bernardo, Jesus and Aguero. That's a good team as well. I like that one. Jesus on the left does seem effective away from home. I think, Gene, that's where Jesus is going to end up. I think he's the ideal replacement for Leroy Sané when he leaves. Pep saying he isn't going to buy a replacement for Silva is a lie. How are we going to expect Foden to play most games next season when he can't get off the bench? Totally agree with that. Totally agree with that, Kamal. Anyone knows how I feel about Phil Foden. City must win the Champions League. It's never wins it. Of course, we do, Hamza, but maybe we'll win it this year. Start the season, he was on fire, then went down for a month. So before the injury, he's back and he's 4-2, exactly. Leonard, London's on. Evening, Leonard. Hope you're good, buddy. How's your Tuesday been? Hope it's good. Just going through our team lineups. And to let you all know, Andy is doing a watch along this evening, 7, live on the channel. It should have been me, but my Wi-Fi is down again. It will be fixed tomorrow. I will be back with you. Don't worry. Guys, let's have a look then. Right, I'm going to shoot. I'm going to get going. Time for young Phil to share. To share? To play? You mean to play, Luke? What do you mean to share? What do you mean share before I go? Jesus works off the ball. He's underrated. He's a real fighter for the team. He's minute everything except penalties. Yeah, agree with that, baby. Riyad Mahrez is the king of City like Messi, king of Barcelona. This is BM7. So what's KDB then? You telling me Leroy Riyad Mahrez is better than KDB? Shine, sorry, exactly. We need City win Champions League and we enjoy. Yes, I hope we do. Well, definitely hope we do. Right, guys, I'm going to shoot because it's very cold here in my car. Can Sane really not train because he's still injured, or is he trying to force a move to Bayern? Laporte and Sane had the same injury signings had weeks before. Sane's not with the squad, he's training alone. Laporte has only just joined the squad back as well. Love the podcast. King Kun Aguero, the best striker ever. Thank you. Hi, Martin. Pep is the best. Sofian. Have you learned now, Sophie? You know you'll end up in timeouts if you start slagging off the boss. Right, I'm going to go. My name is Man City. Guys, if you've not listened to the podcast with me and Carl and Andy, get over there and watch it. You've got an hour and a half before the kickoff. It's an hour long. Go and enjoy it. Really good if you're going for a run, driving the car, cooking your tea like Andy is, whatever you want to do, go and enjoy it. Andy will be live with you at 7:25 with the watch along. All I can say is I've gone for 3-1 and I beg we win tonight. Cheers, Martin. Come on, you Blues. Hoping for a good performance. Cheers, guys. That Pep guy's a pretty, he's pretty stinker. Sorry, people just walking out. Have a good one. When live next? When am I live next? Probably Wednesday. As long as I can get my Wi-Fi back up and running. The box is coming on Wednesday. I need to get it all set up and going again and get it tested. But we Wednesday or Thursday, definitely one of the two. When Riyad Mahrez play Man City win, they are going to be so narrow today. Wondering how we'll break the team. What you think about defence today will be good. We'll always concede. Our defence is not good enough right now, Hamza, simple as. Andy, all right then. Cheers, Martin. Yes, sorry, Leonard. It's Andy tonight. It was me. I'll do the next one. I promise you all I will do the next one. Bye, Carl. Have a good one, mate. Thanks. Go and listen. Like I said, podcast Carl was amazing last night. Really, really good. Crossgating coming, 7:20, right? Yes. 20 past to 7:25, Leonard. Andy will be live. Who do you think is going to start? I said Edison, Walker, Otamendi, Fernandinho, Zinchenko, Rodri, KDB, Mahrez, Aguero, Gabi Jesus, else the same, Bernardo Silva. There you go. Who do you think is going to start? They go, Riyad Mahrez is the best player on Man City. If you're going to keep repeating what you're saying, you'll go in a timeout. Up the Blues, cheers. Going to watch the Arsenal-Chelsea game on my PC. 2 at once, Ryan. Can you handle that? Right, I'm going before I get a response back on that one. Martin, Man City Van TV. Enjoy the game, Blues. Let's get a big 3 points. It's going to be hard, but we can do it. Go and listen to Andy's lovely voice. Probably brag about how he's going to Rome and the Vatican City and everything else. Well, what was that song we sing about Rome? Could sing that about Andy, couldn't we? Anyway, KDB and Aguero must play for City then. Come on, BT. Yeah, City BT2. BM7, the team is most important, not any single player. Exactly, BB. Guys, have a great evening. Martin, Man City Van TV. As always, up the Blues. Let's get 3 points tonight. See you later, guys.